Wait, okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is it. Last time we had a visitor from Ecuador, but you know we are 7 hours apart, so it's probably late.
From Ecuador.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, wow.
we'll join in. Yeah, we just said, oh, you can just come and sit in the back. But
Yeah.
he's more of a beginner. He's also in my class.
Okay.
Yeah, so he came.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but today it's just you and I. So let's see how it goes. All right.
All right, let's see how we do. All pressure is on me, bro.
Yeah. So did you have any difficulty with these characters?
No, not really. There was one. Let me go back to the because I'm using the ones in the bottom. I think the ones that you put way in the bottom have
Mhm.
proven to be very helpful for me because I can see for example, the first character in Nali,
Mm.
that na, and I can see, the different variations with Nali, Nar, Nasye. So I
Mm.
can it helps me to kind of remember them a little bit more to be able to see them, like that in order. But there is, for example, that Nar,
Mm.
that first Nar, and
Yes.
then there's another one a little bit down that has Nar. It's also Nar, but it doesn't have the like the other, I guess, like a fifth tone. The first one has a fifth tone. You see that? I guess I was a bit confused with that one.
This one here. Or this
Yes,
one.
that Nar. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one will be more like a neutral tone. If you see the
Mm.
fifth one, there's a saying it's neutral. We could let me show you how it works, like with the translation with the pronunciation from Google.
Okay.
If you say nah, the third one, okay, and we say we said okay, this is another variation. Nah. Okay, it's from Chinese
Mm.
to English. Okay, so we're asking the same question. So the third tone, nah, li.
Mm-hmm.
Because here we have two third tones. So nah, the first one will change into second, nah, li. The last one will keep the same tone. Nah.
Okay.
This one here, you see now, it's no longer marked with any tone because it's now neutral. It's more like here. So nah, nah,
Mm-hmm.
nah,
Nar, na.
nah, nah, nah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
哪里哪儿呢
Okay, one more time.
哪里哪儿呢
Okay, so you see this the R thing we said this unit is just a little
Mm-hmm.
suffix.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Suffix, yeah.
yeah, it won't change anything. So yeah, and nah, that's also sometimes with nah it will be used in colloquial Chinese the same way we use la.
La.
Some
Oh,
instances where you see it being used like that. But of course, it could be used as a question like we did last time with Nina, and this time we're
Nina.
using
Yeah.
na. Okay, but as you can tell,
Right.
the meaning will still be the same over here. We're still asking.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
li, na, na.
Okay.
Yeah. So you shouldn't
Makes sense.
confuse you. Yeah, shouldn't confuse you. It's the same. Okay, so one more time.
哪里哪儿呢
Good. You wanna go?
Nar, na.
Okay.
Na.
Mm-hmm.
哪里
Yes.
哪儿
Yeah.
哪儿呢
Na. Na.
哪儿呢
Yeah.
哪儿呢
Yeah.
哪儿呢
Mm.
Okay, you do the question tone there with the n 哪儿呢
Na. Yes. Okay. Like
Okay, it's neutral, right? It's a neutral tone.
Yep. Like ni.
Okay.
Like ni na.
你呢哪儿呢
Yes.
哪儿呢 Okay, 你
哪
呢
哪里哪儿呢？你呢？
你呢哪儿呢 Okay.
Okay. Good. Let's think that we might need it sometime.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get these two. Makes it easier for me to compare the notes last time. I had an issue with 3 lines giving me sorts of trouble.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh man.
make sure. Okay, so our story was one paragraph this time around.
Yes.
Let's see. We do it one line by line, all right?
Sure.
Okay. Let's start with thank you all for coming this year.
Okay. So I put 谢谢大家 no again 谢谢大家都今天回来
Okay.
啊今年 not 今天今年
Good. 谢谢大家都
大家都 I don't know if that's correct because Daja, I think Daja is already everybody, right? Thank you all. Daja.
I was going to say that too. Okay. 谢谢大家今年
今年
Mhm.
回来
Okay, it's like for coming, so we don't know whether you are
Yes.
back or not. Okay, we did a little bit of this yesterday, where we said
Oh.
If you are coming back, right? We're talking about the hui, right? This one, which means to return.
Okay.
So go back. So we were saying if we say hui, if we say lie, means to come, right? And then chu means to go. Okay. And the combinations might be hui lai, right? Which is to come.
Return.
Yeah, come. And we can also have hui chu, which means go back.
Go back.
All right. So if you're saying hui lai, we're saying Dave was out, maybe out with doing some work, but now he's come back. Hui lai. Right. But if we're saying no, we've just come to work and then we want you to go back home, we'll say hui chu.
Hui chu. Okay.
Yeah. So hui chu will be used in instances where you don't belong there. You've just came, maybe you somebody walked into your place, but maybe uninvited or invited, but you don't want them there. You could say hui chu. Hui lai will be in those instances where you say, you've been here before. You returned before. Yeah. You hui lai la or hui lai. Okay. So that will be the usage there.
Okay.
Yeah. So in our instance, we just copy that as well. It could be useful. Sure. In our instance, we're thanking all for coming. We're not really specifying whether they've been here before. So we'll just go with they came, right? 谢谢大家今年来了。
来了 Okay. 那你的回来
Because we're not sure some of them are not coming back. Like unless we know they've all been here, then play like would do. But 谢谢大家今年来了。And then please be seated.
I put 请坐
请坐 will be fine.
请坐
you want to put it polite, you could also 请坐吧, right?
请坐吧. Ah, that's right. Yes. 请坐吧.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write that down. 请坐吧 and Layla is better. Okay.
Good.
Perfect. Okay.
And then
Next.
okay, we also have which is here. Those standing outside, please come inside.
Okay, let's see if I got this one right.
Mm-hmm.
I put 为那些起来请回来里边.
Okay, good. Let's see what the words that we have here. We had those, which is okay. Let's get the tones right as well here, because you remember we have which is the third one, and we have na.
Yes. Na, yeah, correct.
Okay, so sorry, I forgot to copy this out. Here's the P for us. 22 and .com, go back. There we go. The number we say we have na, which is this one. Sorry, that one's na, and then we have
Na.
just this one, all right. So you see, na. Okay.
Na.
Yes.
Let's put a full stop there so that it stops a little bit.
Na.
Okay, so that and where. Okay, so those we would have with the
那些
yeah.
those ones, yes. Those.
Okay, so na.
那些哪
Okay, so those
那些.
we'll go with 那些. Okay, 那些. Standing outside, we could go. You remember we did this last time where we said, let me just check if we have the word for outside on our list. But if we don't have, we would have. Remember the word for out?
Oh, the word for out. I don't remember.
Okay, you remember we did why go? Do you remember why go?
Why go?
Yeah, when we were planning.
Why go? Yes, that's right.
We said why go?
Why go?
Like foreign land, right?
Right.
Go. This one, and we also did go.
Go away. Oh, go away. Yeah, go away. External. Oh, that's the one.
It's the same. Yeah, we said look, it looks the same every time. So why? This why is the outside part that we're looking for. Okay, so you can build on the vocabulary that you already have, and we say why, and the word for side would be mian.
Mian.
You see, it's still saying outside. Yeah. So if you say 那些菜外面, okay, this will also be close to what we're trying to say, all right? 那些菜外面.
那些在外面.
请进. Okay, please come inside, right? Or 请进来. You see, on Google, it's not changing anything because it's still the sense is the same, right? So this is another tip. When you're doing interpretation or translation, sometimes you'll be working with the meaning. As long as the meaning is diluted, you can still
right
that way. Yeah. So
okay.
you see, we just picked one part. 那些菜外面 those standing outside. Please come inside. 请进来 or 请进. The short the better. Yeah, because you don't have to stress yourself out like all the way. But if
Right.
we put if we were put那些吃 we would put 吃 or 菜吃面 right? Sorry, I wanted to do a new share. Just wanted to confirm if Google would support that line. If we are here, right? You want to put the standing part. We could go with yeah, there is 吃 this one here, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
is, at the moment it said rice, but it could also mean rice with all right. Yeah, instead of get up, all right.
Yeah.
There's another version which is chilai.
Chilai. Mm-hmm. Standing up.
Yeah. So we could work with that 那些 and there's another one which we hear a lot at the meetings. If you've heard Zhang Chilai.
Dang Tilai.
Yeah.
Dang Tilai. Yes.
Oh, please stand up. Zhang Chilai. Especially when you want to sing a song, also
Mm-hmm.
Zhang Chilai. And then
Yeah, it sounded familiar.
yeah, so we could also, let's see. Sorry. So we could say, excuse me. We could try na xie I will be like rise, stand up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one will also be rise up. So we want to just go with 吃 那些吃 Taiwan here. I think we'll put it here. Okay. Didn't change it, maybe did it? Let's see. It didn't say.
那些棋在外面，请进来。
Yeah. So那些吃的人 I think 那些吃的人 let's see if we can put those.
吃的人。
That one is not coming out. It's not coming. Because I could say we could say yeah, but I don't think it would be necessary to specify that they are standing.
Right, okay.
Yeah. 那些正菜吃菜外面
正菜
those are who are
正菜
waiting outside. Yeah, this will be close, but yeah. Anyway, let's copy this part only and say
Okay.
as a possible translation. But for me, I thought we would just go with those who are outside, like the
Okay.
initial one, which was Nashe Sai Mian. All right, I think that was the best out of this one. Jeng Cai,
Okay.
you could put that in, you could insert that in the middle there if you want to. But it won't be as good as colloquially, it won't be as good. You know. Yeah, we will be trying to get the translation bar up high, like putting the standing coming up. But yeah, 那些人才属于在外面请站起来，请进来。Yeah, plausible, very close. But I feel it still doesn't sound like, yeah, like it's not smooth.
Right.
Anyway, let's move on. In our midst are both male and female.
Okay. I put okay, I see I put 在这里 well, it's probably wrong. 在这里是男人和女人。
Yeah, I like that. 在这里是男人和女人。Okay, 在这里 the second one 是男人和 Here you have to use a. Okay. Okay, very good. So this is good. The only one we could also improve will be we have, so instead of she, which will be here is we would say jelly yo,
Oh, 在这里.
right? So which means if we have male and female over here, all right? And then jelly, which is here, we could also improve and say Thai or Menda. This could be new. Let's see. Let's say Thai or Menda.
在我们的
Dang.
当
中.
当中 Oh,
在我们的当中 it means among us, like in our midst, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this could be another way. 在我们的当中有 and then we go ahead and say what do we have among us? Okay, so this is another one. You might hear it as well, that even at the meeting. So let's just put it there. Okay,
在我们在中
Okay, and then we'll continue with this line. We'll ask for some time off.
Oh yeah. I put 他请乡下.
We could
I don't know
go
if I got the tone right there.
Qing. We could go with Qing la, all right?
请了. Oh, because it's past 10, right? Asked.
Qing la.
Okay. 请了.
What's the word for ask for vacation? Yeah, is it?
乡下.
I can't find the characters though. Qing xia. Qing la. Qing xia. Is it like this?
请下.
Qing
Is it 请下 or 乡下?
请
请乡下 or 请下?
Okay, let me see. This one is 请假.
请假. Ah, there it is. Ah,
请假. Okay.
I used a completely different one.
So yeah, I think what we would do with this one, because I think I really had the brain freeze on this one. 在我们的当中有男人和女人. We're not skipping the top part because we are already still talking about them, so we get the context.
Yes.
And then,
Oh, okay.
because they asked, we were going to say 请了, but we don't want to do that anymore because we now know that the word we're looking for is 请家, right?
请假.
And because, like you mentioned, it's in the past, then we simply put the past particle. Okay.
I get you. Yes. 请假了.
They asked for time off wherever they were. All right. Some.
Oh man, so much easier like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For some time off, I put. Well, I think I just. Yeah, I didn't put time off.
That's fine as long as you put 请假, it means they asked for time.
请假. Right. Okay. Yeah, because like you said, I don't need to put the ta anymore, right? Like for they, because I know they're talking about them.
So
okay.
For some reason. Okay.
Okay.
Some are primary students.
I put 一些师生们还有 oh, that was the other part. So our primary students just 一些师生们.
Very good. That's good. We take that. And the other one we will also take was okay, let's put this one and right. And sorry, no, this is the wrong sheet. This one. Okay. And the other one we could also go with for the primary students, because you remember we had male primary students.
Yes.
Female primary students, yeah. If you can.
The Nanshan.
So we could because we didn't specify the gender. If we
Okay.
to make use of our words altogether, we could also put them.
Okay.
ECSC, Nansen, and Newsen. Okay, this one. Here.
Okay. Oh, makes sense.
ECSC. Let's do that. Nansen. Right.
Nanshan.
Oh. Okay.
So I could put either or.
Here, if you're saying and, some are male students and female primary students. Male primary students, female primary students. So some are primary students. So in English, we don't really bother about the gender. But in Chinese,
right?
Yeah, even in Chinese, I think we could go with she was saying, because you remember this is the Sheng for she was saying as well.
Right.
Yeah. So we could play around with this a lot, but for our sake, because we were trying to utilize our words. So,
correct.
so
I got you.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Otherwise, the way it was just fine. The way it was. Okay.
Okay. Makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. So we're touching on okay. And let's see. Also present are 7 elderly ladies.
Okay. I didn't put present. I just put also 还有七个老女人.
Yeah, because we said Thai, it's already among us. So that Thai is carrying us all the way. We're saying all these people, male, female,
right?
Male students, primary students are also here. So what if you left that out, you actually did a wonderful job.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was thinking, like, how do I put also present? But I said I'm just gonna go with the simpler thing and just leave it out.
Yeah, you actually did go. 还有老 so there are two ways you could do this. 老女人, all right. And the other one, if you saw, we had 9. This one here.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, lady. Oh, that's right. Yes. 9.
Yeah. So and then they will also say 99.
99 for
grandmother.
Grandmother. That's right.
Yeah. In English, you say nana, my nana, right?
Nana. Yeah, that's true. That's very common. Yeah.
So it's close to that one. Nana. Nana. In Chinese. Okay, so we could go with Lao, Nguyen, or 99. Let's put the smaller one. 9099. Okay.
99. Okay. Can you say can we put what was it? Okay, so in this case we the term lao for elderly, like elderly lady, lao nai, we wouldn't be able to use it.
We would, and if we say lao nai, and then we take off Nguyen.
Okay, right. Either one or the other, correct?
Yeah, you can't use them both because you already said loud. Okay, so let's just put one here, right? Make it easier for us. You could here are the variations. We could say just for our sake, but formally lao nuyen or lao nai. Okay, one of the two. Or For if you wanna just make use of the words that we have, we would then go with 十个 okay 十个 like 7 十个
Mm-hmm.
or 几位 because the people you could go with way, and then
Mm-hmm.
奶奶 like 7 grandmothers 十个
Oh, I
奶
see.
one version 十个老奶 or 十个老女人.
Okay, very good. Yes, makes sense.
Yeah, we'll have all those variations with us. Okay, good. Now, let's move on to you brought your families, including your sons and daughters, as well as their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Okay. I put 你带来
Mm-hmm.
你的家人
Mm-hmm.
包括 no 包括
Mm-hmm.
包括
Yeah, that makes sense.
你男孩
Mhm.
女孩
Okay, let me write that down.
Yes.
Mm.
男孩女孩和
So, these are-
It's 6 hours.
Mm. Oh, sorry, wait. Fine.
you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
女孩和
So,
她的
okay, it's plural now because you're saying sons, daughters. We can't.
sons, daughters. Uh-huh. And yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. Okay.
There will be.
Huh?
Ta is there, but we want a plural marker. If we say
Oh,
ta,
他们的
yes, Tom.
他们的 Yeah, forgot that one. Oh my God.
Yeah.
他们的
Uh-huh.
他们的男朋友们
Very good. 朋友们. Mm-hmm.
女朋友们
Yes. 朋友们. Or 和女朋友们 both will do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, that's a question I wanted to ask you too, because I like in this sentence there's a lot of and or with as well as. So I guess since maybe I need to learn a little bit more of the connections there instead of
Mhm.
using her all the time and hi
Mhm.
oh and hi.
Yeah. Actually, in this sentence, you don't find this sentence in real life. Sons and daughters and their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not very common.
Yeah, we were simply trying to make use of all the words that we had.
Yeah, I realized.
Yeah,
That's
but
good
this is not a
exercise.
real. Yeah, it's not a real life scenario. Even in English, you can't use a conjunction more than once. Yeah, like
Mhm.
and because if you do that, that's grammatically incorrect. But we did that.
Right.
We got away with it because